Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the topic which we are going to discuss today is a very important topic, and as you might have seen from the thumbnail, the topic which we are going to discuss is inevitable in life. That failing can never be escaped from. Every individual, either be a young child to an old man, everybody has to go through that feeling to achieve something in life. Without that feeling, you are not going to achieve anything in life. That feeling is the most important ingredient to the recipe of success. Without that ingredient, the success is incomplete. Yes, it's pain. Pain is the most wonderful thing that you will experience as a man to grow in life. Just imagine, if it wasn't painful, would it be valuable? If it wasn't painful, if it wasn't hard, everybody would do it. There would be nothing special in you from others, because everybody would do it because it was easy. Everybody can draw an apple. Why? Because it's easy. But not everybody can draw a portrait of someone because it's difficult. You have to go through a lot of pain, a lot of hardships to learn the skill of drawing a portrait, a real life portrait of a man or a woman. It is difficult. But even a first grade child can draw an apple. Why? Because it's easy. So we don't value that drawing. The portrait of a human being, which requires a lot of skill, a lot of time to be put in to learn that skill. It requires a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, a lot of hardships to learn that skill. But to draw an apple, you don't need any skill. You just, because it's a simple shape, an apple, it's easy to draw. So the drawing is not as valuable as the portrait. So to achieve anything in life, pain is the most important ingredient. The role of pain in growth. As I said, pain is a main ingredient. Just imagine, we are sent on this planet by God to experience pain, to learn things by experiencing pain, by going through hardships, because we can only learn the lesson of life by going through struggle, by going through hardships, by experiencing pain. But everybody wants to avoid pain. Why do we avoid pain? So the reason we avoid pain is that's the natural mechanism of a body, of a mind, of a heart to stay away from things that give us discomfort. We want to stay in a comfort zone. We don't want to go out of a comfort zone, because even taking a single step out of a comfort zone is gonna cause us pain. We will experience struggle when we step out of a comfort zone. It is not going to be easy. So that's the reason not everybody can do that thing. Stepping out of a comfort zone and learning a new skill, or learning a new song, any skill it might be, to build a business, to be good in sports, everything needs some amount of pain to be experienced by us. If we cannot withstand the pain, we can never appreciate the success we achieve. Just imagine, the water in the river remains fresh because it is always flowing. It hits large rocks, it hits large boulders, it falls from a great height, but still it is fresh because it is always moving. And if the same water remains stagnant in a small pond, it starts decaying. That's what happens when we remain in a comfort zone. If we don't step out of a comfort zone, we start decaying. Our mind starts decaying, our body starts decaying. So it is very important that we step out of our comfort zone and experience the pain, and we take that pain in a very positive way. I know it's not easy. You might think just talking that in front of a camera, it might seem easy. I know it's not easy because I have done a lot of things in life which require struggle, which require pain. And when we do such things, we overcome the barrier. We overcome the barrier of our comfort zone. We step out of our comfort zone and we experience the pain. And after we experience the pain, we start getting better in that thing. And that feeling is so good. It is very good. You start feeling pride in yourself when you start taking pain in a positive way. When you say, I am ready, whatever it is, let it be very, very painful. I don't care. I am ready to face it. The feeling, the pride you get while saying these things to yourself is of no value. It's completely out of the world. What we need to do is we need to embrace pain. We should start embracing pain. I know it's not easy, but we need to start embracing pain if you want to achieve something in life, if you want to keep moving forward in the path of success. But you might ask, how do we embrace pain? Just imagine if the land said, a piece of land, if it said, I cannot withstand the pain when we plow the land. To grow crops, we need to plow the land, right? Imagine if the land said, I can't withstand the pain. Will it ever be able to produce crops? Will it ever be able to produce food? No. It will never ever be able to produce food if it can't withstand the pain of plowing the land. In the same way, a large stone, if it says I can't withstand the pain when the sculptor hits it with a chisel and hammer, that pain is necessary to convert a large dumb piece of rock into a beautiful statue. The rock needs to go through that pain to turn into a beautiful statue. But if it said I cannot withstand the pain and it didn't want to experience the pain, will it ever be able to turn into a beautiful statue? It would never be able to turn into a statue. So that's the importance of pain in a life. Pain is inevitable. I am repeating these things in this video because it should be fixed in your mind that pain can never be avoided. There are always two ways to learn something. Either it might be any skill in your life. There are two ways. It is the hard way and the harder way. If you learn the skill right now, either it be a skill or it be an experience in life or it be some things in life which are valuable in your future, if you learn the thing now, it's going to be hard. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. If you go through that pain, if you go through that suffering, through that struggle now, it's going to be hard. But if you enjoy now and if you keep procrastinating, and as time goes on, as time passes, in your future, at that time, it is going to be harder. The pain and the suffering which you will be experiencing at that time will be more than what you would suffer now if you did the thing right now. We procrastinate because we are afraid of pain. But if we did the thing right now, we would suffer less. We would suffer, but the level of suffering, but the level of pain which we experience would be lesser than that of the level of pain which we will experience if we keep procrastinating and do it when time has gone from our hands. So we need to understand this. We need to keep it in mind. We cannot escape the struggles, the hardships. Those will come to you. Those things will find you in any or the other way. You will face those things in any or the other form. But what matters is the time when you face, either now or after. If you face it now, it will be a lot easier compared to when you will face it after a long period of time. So removing the fear of pain from our mind and facing all the things right now is very, very important. Just imagine if you were born rich. If you were born rich, and whatever things you need, those things were handed to you right at the time you were born. Would you appreciate those things? Would you value those things? No, you wouldn't value those things. You wouldn't appreciate those things because you didn't work for it. You didn't go through hardships. You didn't experience any pain. You didn't go through struggles for those things. They were spoon fed to you. So you would not value. Maybe for some time you would feel happy with those things, but after some time you will get bored. You will never value those things in life. But quite the opposite, if you were born in a poor or a middle class family and you worked your ass off, you worked very, very hard, you put your sweat and blood in it, and you achieved those things after some period of time, will you value those things now? Of course you'll value, because you have put your sweat and blood in those things. You have had sleepless nights, you have countless hardworking days, you have experienced immense pain to achieve those things in life. It was never easy to achieve those things in life, but you said, it's okay, I can go through that pain, I can withstand the pain, I know it's important in life. So you experience the pain, you withstand, like you were able to withstand the pain because you had the willpower in yourself, and you went on the path which was very painful, which was full of hardships and struggles, and you achieved those things. There can never be light without dark. To experience the feeling of light, you should always go through dark. Without darkness, you will never experience the feeling of light. So I'll explain it to you in a real life example. So whenever we hit the gym, imagine, just relate it to yourself. Whenever you hit the gym, you give your 100%, you put your 100% effort in that set, you lift as heavy as you can, you lift the weight as heavy as you can, you do it in the best form possible, you do it in the best way possible, and you put your 100% effort in the gym. You come home and you take some rest and you go to sleep. The next day when you wake up, your body starts completely aching. You start feeling immense pain in every part of your body. Imagine you train chest, you will start feeling a lot of pain in the chest area, and you will not be sad at that time. You won't say, why am I getting this pain? In fact, quite the opposite, you will be happy, because you know you got this pain because you made progress. You made some progress. That is the sign that you got pain. Pain is a sign that you're making progress. When I used to work out, and when I work out now also, and when I come home and experience pain, I am happy because I know that the pain is a sign of progress. So always in life, whenever you experience pain, just say to yourself, it's okay, it's all going to be okay, there's nothing wrong in it, everybody has to go through pain, I am doing well in life, the pain which I am experiencing now is a sign of progress. Just say that to yourself. All your worries, all your tension will be reduced. We'll start taking the pain in a more positive way. So if you liked today's video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want more such videos, hit the bell notification. And remember, whenever in any part of life, in any realm of life, when you experience hardship, when you experience struggle, when you experience pain, just say to yourself, it's not over until I win. Keep grinding.